Migrant workers are feeling the effect of the economic slowdown the most. The All China Federation of Trade Unions has made creating and protecting jobs a top priority. Our reporter Han Bin went to one company in Beijing to look at the lives of migrant workers and what role the labor union can play in helping them.
Migrant workers, the backbone of the country's economy. These workers are with Beijing Construction Engineering Company. 90% come from the countryside. Across China, there are over 100 million doing various kinds of labor work. Shen Yongsheng comes from one of the poorest villages in central China's Hubei province. Most of the men in his village have left for the big cities. They can earn more in the cities than by raising crops.
We have got limited farmland, and we can only raise crops in certain seasons. So we have to become migrant workers to earn money. This is where our major income is from.
Shen Yongsheng's only hope these days is that he doesn't lose his job. He knows that he's lucky, as the company is one of the most economically stable in Beijing. Liu Hebing is a company manager. 20 years ago, he was doing the same job as Shen. Today, he gives 8,000 farmers from his hometown a job opportunity. As the government promises to invest more in infrastructure, most construction workers are not feeling the worst of the pinch from the economic slowdown.
I'm planning to use more migrant workers this year in my company, despite the financial crisis. But I do feel the challenges ahead. I'll try not to cut their salaries and let them send money home, but they also need to do their job in a professional way.
Chinese companies are now asked to take on more social responsibilities and give migrant workers more favorable employment treatment. Liu Lichen, labor union chairman of the company, is doing what he can to bridge the gap between the laborers and management.
Basically speaking, the development of the company is very closely related to the interests of workers. Only when the company keeps its profit can the workers' benefits be guaranteed. Of course, the labor union needs to negotiate with the company in the name of the workers.
But even as Liu Lichen admits that an ideal non-adversarial relationship with enterprises benefits both sides, the role of China's labor unions is being tested in new ways as more workers face unemployment. The economic meltdown has already affected China. The growing army of unemployed mainly consists of migrant workers from the countryside. The Chinese government has estimated some 20 million migrant workers have lost their jobs. The task of the labor unions in helping protect workers' rights would appear to be a difficult mission in the long run. Han Bin, CCTV.